Hello, everybody, or should I say, how you doing? So, I guess we're here. So, first of all, we're gonna highlight. Let's highlight Joey first, and let him
There
introduce
you
Oh,
himself on social medias.
man, that's big.
go. Ooh,
Hello,
hello.
Joey with Steel Blade Woodworks, and yeah, most of you know me. You can find me on all the platforms. So anyhow,
There you go. Should we leave him there to make it a little bit awkward?
yeah,
He don't care. He don't care. There's just
no,
Go for it, Jake.
hello, everybody. Jake Thompson, Northside Custom Crafts. I do. Jamie is nice enough to let me do a show with him every Saturday. So come see us on Saturdays at 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time. That's about it. I'm gonna try to keep up with the memes and stuff.
There you go.
Good luck.
Uh, and of course, me, JP Woodwork. You know that because you're on my YouTube channel, and
Mhm.
we did it. We got to 10K. Finally.
Yay!
moving
Woohoo!
on,
Getting up.
moving on, moving on.
Moving on. Sorry, Joe.
Mhm.
So we're going to start. So this is the 10K giveaway announcement. So basically, what we're going to do, we're going to do a quick little Q&A, just to kick things off and abuse Jamie time, that kind of stuff. Have a bit of fun. And then we're going to let you know, first of all, the prizes that you can win, and secondly, how you can win. So,
Okay.
first of all, question from the chat or panel or whatever. If there's any for Joey and Jake as well, I suppose they wouldn't mind answering any.
I
So,
will. I think I have a question, and maybe to get
go on.
things kick started. Um, this is hard. Like me and Joey, and there's other people out there that know how hard or discouraging is it sometimes. Do you ever think about quitting YouTube because you just maybe feel like you didn't feel like you was getting somewhere, or didn't feel like it was worth your time, or anything like that? Was you ever close to quitting?
I used to. Sometimes you put a video out and you put a lot of heart, blood, sweat, tears into it, and it tanks. And then you put a video out and it's one of the videos that takes you half an hour to do, and all of a sudden it skyrockets, and that can knock you for six. Um, but yeah, a couple of times, but no, it doesn't really get to me anymore. You kind of know that that's going to happen now. You never know what YouTube's going to do. Um, Ultimately, it's just gonna let you down at some point. So you just expect it. So yeah.
Questions in the chat. Joey, you got anything for Jamie?
That'll be a minute of my life I'll never get back. That's about it.
I saw one from
Did he?
Shug, and he's kind of reverting back to the podcast, which was boxes or briefs.
Okay.
Go and watch the podcast. Huey, it's still up there.
No, all I got to say on that is just if you're gonna do it, it takes commitment to do it. There's ups and downs. You may put something out, may not get any views, may not get any followers, but
The hey, sorry, my the worst one for me was I spent a month making a TARDIS, and I had to change all the specs, and I did everything. It was the right colors. I CNC'd all the signs. I did everything, and I spent like 2 or 3 days editing the video.
Hmm.
And then I do a video on a dust separator vacuum, and it gets 300,000 views. so, and the the vacuum video only took me like an hour to make, an hour to edit. Done. And so
Yeah.
it is discouraging at sometimes. We had a question out here. Jenny Jen says, "Do you have a favorite turning style?"
Um, I use carbides, if that's what you mean. Solely carbides. Um, that's just the way I do stuff. Not to say I can't use gouges. I just choose not to. Yeah, I guess that's it. How many
Your
sponsors do I have? So there's one thing. So I have sponsors and I have people who support me. So
yeah.
my official sponsor, would be Dremel. But I have people that support me as well, like Easy Wood Tools, Shadow Foam. I'm an affiliate of them. Yeah, I've got a couple that I'm affiliates with, but they're not sponsors in the technical term. They're just people that support me, maybe supply products to use in videos and such. So yeah. Best catchphrase in recent month.
Yeah. You could take
Do
that
it for
serious,
Yorkshire.
serious question or not. Gen C
Keep
said
it classy,
just
Huey.
that's not a, this is statement. You're such a sweetheart, Jamie.
I
There
know.
you go.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
You're so
Jamie,
modest too.
what is my favourite craft to do? So I'm kind of torn between that. I obviously do turning a lot because that's all you really get to see on my channel. But if I had the chance to do a lot more scroll sawing, I'd do a lot more of that. But it takes a lot of time. When are you going to make more purple items for Connie? Funny you say that. Connie and I were just talking about that last night.
Ooh. How you
I'm
doing?
planning on doing a Connie's logo in some purple heart with white resin for a new craft room.
You carried that.
The husband says it's just like clubbing in the 80s. Put a ton of work, chicks ignore you, go in sweats and go home with half a dozen numbers.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Here we go.
I need a colour.
Another question.
How and why did you get started on making YouTube videos? Okay,
Okay.
so I'd always grown up either going to construction. So my dad used to work on construction sites when I was a kid, and he used to take me with him, and I always enjoyed going there. And I was never one for. I tried an office job, and it wasn't for me. I always enjoyed getting my hands dirty and all that kind of stuff, and I always wanted to work with wood. I enjoyed doing that. And eventually, obviously, like most people, probably just started watching YouTube videos, and I saw a guy most people will probably know called Sterling Davis, and
Okay.
he puzzle and he made some puzzle piece coasters. And in the coasters, he kind of routed out a little rectangle and put a picture of his family, and then covered it over with a piece of resin. And after that, I was like, I want to have a go at that. So I got a scroll saw, just a cheap like $50 scroll saw back then. It really wasn't anything special. And yeah, it kind of went from there. So Scott, who inspires you most in the community? A lot of different people inspire me for a lot of different reasons. So obviously, more recently, I've started doing resin, and you can't look no further than the man on the panel right there,
Joey.
Jake. Jake is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to resin, as is Zach Higgins, Heath Knuckles. Although we don't get to see as much as I'd like from Heath anymore, for whatever reason. There's plenty of people like Peter Brown as well. He's done some awesome stuff. With regards to turning, you got Carl, who I've been fortunate to become great friends with, and well, he probably wouldn't admit to that. Then we got Martin Saban Smith, Mike Walt, Wayne the Wood Turner. They're all great inspirations in that field as well. Scroll Soaring, you got Steve Good, Charles Deering. I mean, the list goes on. It all kind of depends what medium I wanna do. What's my favourite scroll saw project from Vicky? Probably the Tiger. That was the very first one. I always hated using a spiral. And Vicky, can you bring it out to us? I always hated using spiral blades, and I was always told that they were kind of the devil when it came to
For some
scroll saw
liminal steel.
blades. And there's some out here if she brings it out. And I was always told that spiral blades are kind of the devil, but I forced myself to like them and use them. And the Tiger, when Vicky brings it out, I spent 30 hours on it. So around 30 hours. I spent 6 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, and however hours on the fourth day, basically continuously doing it. Cheers.
Cheers, Vicky.
And there it is.
It
So
is awesome.
yeah, I actually made 3 of these, and
You
my mum.
can hide your face with it. You're all right.
One of them my mum kept, and I donated 2 to the my auntie and uncle own a wildlife park, and I donated 2 to them for their tiger money raising thing. So yeah, Huey. Okay, question: is blue really the best color to go with white? In your honest opinion, be careful. Your team's colors right on this. If my team's colours anything to go by, then yes, but blue doesn't go with everything. For example, Saturday morning cartoon shirts. What is my favourite project to date? Again, it all comes down to whether it's scroll saw or
your zombie
wood
one
toning.
is the stuff, man. The zombie project is awesome.
My favourite finish is that for wood toning, I presume. My favourite finish would be Yorkshire grit and microcrystalline wax. How did I meet Jake, Joey, Wayne, Huey, Andrew, and all? So Jake, I met when I was doing a podcast, and Jake actually thought I didn't like him. Funnily enough, because but the truth of the matter is I was kind of the one to read out all of the comments in the chat, so I didn't really do much talking. But after that, I kind of reached out to Jake and asked him if he wanted to hang out, and we kind of been speaking ever since.
Yeah, I think that's the only show we've been on together where you didn't interrupt me.
and then I got suckered into this by Jake. He didn't tell me. He wanted me to come get the wrap just like he was, and now I'm here.
Wayne, I believe I met first at a wood toning convention in Coventry in, I want to say 2017. And Huey, I think I met him through the community somehow, and the same with Andrew. He just happened to turn up with his step ladder somehow. Question: what is your favourite shade of brown? No con brown.
Yeah.
Question: why isn't Pancho answering any questions? Oh.
No can see it, man.
What is your favourite type of wood? I like walnut. I like ash, sycamore for colouring and all that kind of stuff. I really like Paduke, but it makes a heck of a mess. It's a bit like sand; you just still finding it weeks afterwards.
They'll sit in it.
Yeah, very true. Chris Schwing. Other than turning in scroll saw work, would you like to try and master? I'm trying to do carving at the moment. I'm slowly getting there, but not doing so great at the moment, if I'm honest. Do you mark all your pieces with your name, and are you counting them? I don't. I don't. I have got a couple of branding irons, and I have got some little counters.
He takes selfies with them.
Liar. That is a big lie.
No, apart from that, they just. I know what I've made by the when they're out, so I know what order I've made them. So by the videos that go out. Is it your full-time job, or do you have a day-to-day job? No and no. No, it's just a hobby. What do I like to make the most?
Noise.
Noise. Interrupting, is that a
Yeah.
hobby?
Oh, you hit the nail right on the
That's a
head
full.
with that
That's your
one.
full-time job.
There
What do I
you
like to
go.
make the most? I like to do scroll saw art. I'm probably going to say the most. I think wood turning is convenient for videos, but I think I would say scroll saw art.
Let's see.
What happened? There we go.
Is Cole Jacobson Batman? I don't know. I don't know. Potential. Never seen him and even Batman in the same room together.
Here's Chris Grego being positive in the chat. Thank you, Chris Grego. There we go. Okay. Let me see what else we got. Anita's trying to get you in trouble with Ashley. What's your middle name? Tell us your
Andrew.
address and your social security number.
Andrew, and I live in Broadstairs.
Andrew is your middle name?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
What's next for the JPP machine? As in what tool am I going to buy next, or what am I making next?
Mama T in the house.
Mama T, how you doing, Mom?
Mama T.
You're so pretty, Connie. You're so pretty.
Bless your heart. Need a bit more. Need a bit more on that, Shug.
Come on with some more questions.
Oh, what am I making next? I am probably going to be getting into doing. And this is a bit of a plug for Shug as well, actually. Shug's got a wall art challenge coming up soon. And I'm going to be doing a Harry Potter inspired piece with resin and scroll. I'm actually going to get back on the scroll saw or the moto saw. I don't know. It depends how big I want to go with it.
The what?
The moto, the Dremel moto saw. It's a bit like a scroll saw, but it's a mini version. Depends how big I want to go. If I want to go real big, 2Gs. Then I'll have to use my Axminster 21-inch. If not, I'll go to the other saw, the moto saw. How often do I destroy a piece on the lathe these days? Not very often.
Every day. Every day. Every day.
I seem to have gotten pretty good at it as of late. Mine, what's a Harry Potter? Believe me, I'm not a fan, but I needed to make something I could potentially sell at a later date. Joseph, did Jake teach you? Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Yes. Yes, he did. He said it to me enough. I had to Google it and use the search bar. Jen said, red and blue make purple. So if you think about it, purple is everyone's favorite color eventually.
Eventually.
Oh, yeah. I need a color. Are you self-taught? Have you taken any woodworking classes? I've never taken any woodworking classes. The only thing I've ever, I guess you say, I can't say I'm self-taught because I've watched a lot of YouTube videos over the years.
YouTube taught.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah. I've learned from a lot of different wood turners. I've learned a lot from Wayne. So after I finish wood turn, I go in and have a big glass of wine.
What happened, Andrew? Did another bowl come off the lathe?
He said, "Oh no, oh no." Frisbee class. Here we go.
Hey.
So yeah, YouTube taught, I guess you would say.
Right there. YouTube University.
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned a lot of stuff.
Here we go.
Jacob, do I use any beard products? Yes, I do.
Everything but a comb.
Everything but a comb. Do you know what? I haven't really brushed it today. Yes, I do. I use oil, balm, shampoo, and fingers.
I hope she's talking about wood turning.
Question. Are you as quick as Wayne Mint Jedi yet? Almost.
That's a long question there.
Let's do this one.
Question, comment. Do you do any 3D scrolling? You could cut out figures and then practice your wood carving by rounding them out. So you use toolkit and compound cuts. Yes, I have actually done that. I did a demo for Record Power maybe a few years ago, just before COVID hit. And as I was making them, kids and adults were taking them off the table as quick as I could make them. But that's actually a good idea. But obviously, they're only going to be small.
That's great.
Martin, question. Other than me, who do you look up the most? I don't think there's anyone else on the FBI most wanted list, is there?
Bonnie with a super chat. Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Glass
Much
of wine
appreciated.
there.
Thank you very much. Wayne Chuck Norris isn't as quick as me. That was the T-shirt. That was the T-shirt.
There we go. Fire Girl's got to go. See you later, Fire Girl.
Take it easy, Fire Girl.
This one is when you get to Chris Dawes. When you get to 20,000, would you shave off your beard? Probably
Are
not.
you insane?
You should do that when you want to. Now. You do that when you want to, not when you're told to, huh?
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
I want to get long enough that I can play Santa Claus at least once.
Get some hearts. Fire Girl said bye-bye.
Take it easy, Fire Girl. Thanks for coming along. Don't forget to rewatch. You can skip probably right to the end, and you'll find out what we're giving away and how you can enter.
So,
If not, we'll probably tell you on the cartoons.
How about no?
How about no?
Ooh.
Vicky said, Vicky put her
It's
foot
only
down there.
it's only attention I get from Vicky. Is it because since I've had this beard?
She put lemon oil in it for you?
I wonder why.
Yeah, almost.
Here we go. So I think we're slowing down on the questions, Jamie. So we want to
I think
show
we are.
everybody what you're gonna
let's
give away and stuff.
we can do that. So you ready with the pictures then, Jacob?
Oh yeah.
So first things first is a couple of I'm sorry's in this giveaway. So there's two items unfortunately due to one legal reasons has to stay in the UK, and two the other one is a UK company and they can't ship abroad or won't ship abroad.
Ain't gonna
I'm
do it.
not sure what it is, but it's staying in the UK anyway. And that first one is the Dremel 8260 Platinum kit, which is what you can see on the screen, which is a brushless Bluetooth Dremel rotary tool, one of their newest ones.
Nice.
So that is a UK only prize. So that is the first one that you can get hold of. The second one, I'm not sure what they're giving away, but what you can win is a Shadow Foam goodie bag. So thank you very much to Shadow Foam for that. Okay. Again, I'm not sure what they're going to put in there. But what you've got to do is supply me with your address when and if you win. And I'll get that off to them and you'll find out what it is. Okay. The worldwide giveaway now.
Worldwide.
So that means if you're in the UK or America, Canada, Australia, wherever, this is what you can win.
The world.
Unless your name's Shuey. Okay, so the first one is you can win, which is probably going to be the number one prize, is a number one follower.
Look at
from
that,
Easy Wood
Huey.
Tools.
Look at that, Huey. Ooh, nice.
That'll be great once this is done. We won't have to be about number one follower again.
We'll find something else to make fun of
There you
people
go.
for.
There you go. Mama T says, when am I coming to visit Amarillo again? I'll be there next year, Mama T.
Mm-hmm.
The next prize is Yorkshire Grit Original and Microfine.
Hey, this is nice stuff here.
Ooh.
All right, so that'll be the set. You'll get both of them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we have a starter kit from the famous people at Niles Bottle Stoppers.
Niles
So
Bottle
you
Stoppers.
get
Hold on.
all of that.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
That is
You
nice.
get all of that. So
Nice.
yeah, awesome. So thank you to Carl, Robin, and Ruth for that.
Mm-hmm.
And next on this, you will get yourself a Saturday Morning Cartoons T-shirt.
Look at
So you
that.
just let me know your size and what colour you want, and we'll get that out to you.
That's awesome beard on that one.
Okay. So the next one is a collaboration piece, which I've got right here. So Jake made this blank, and we both sorted it out together. It's the Easy Wood Tools blank we done at Maker Central.
On the show,
So,
right?
on the show. Yeah.
Mm.
So you get to
Yeah.
win that. All right.
Mhm.
So that's the next one. It's the Easy Wood Tools blank because it's got Easy Wood Tools colours. Okay.
By God.
The next one is so I've written it down as something Jamie made, and that's to be determined. So what we'll do is
Made my
whoever
head hurt.
wins that prize, I'll contact you, or you contact me when you win the prize, and I'll talk to you, and you say to me basically what you want. If you want a bowl, or you want a resin blank, or if you want a pen, bottle opener, bottle stopper, etc., etc. We'll get together and I'll make that thing for you, and then I'll ship it out to you.
Yeah. Pat Cummings said that could be dangerous. So you might want to make sure what the menu is very clear. What's on the menu
Yeah.
for that? And You'll
Yeah.
never see me offer that.
All right. And finally, John Boy's out in the chat. How you doing, John Boy?
So John Boy.
Obviously that's within reason as well. So, and finally is a Jake blank, and I believe Jake's got that there with him. So let me quickly highlight Jake if my mouse will.
Oh.
Some big. How you
There
doing?
we go.
How you
Hey,
doing? Glasses on. Here you go.
Connie says a river
one.
table.
This has purple in it, Connie.
woo!
By golly.
There you go.
So it's one we made last week, not this week, but last week. And there you go.
Real
That's
nice.
it.
So
That's it.
obviously, thanks to Jake for that. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's all your prizes. Scott says, "Is there a Jill's pie in the prize list?" Scott, if you win any of these prizes, then I'll that says something Jamie made. I will change that to something my mum made, and I'll get you a pie.
Meat pie, please. Chris says. Swing.
I don't think it'll make it out to Guam, Chris. So that'll unfortunately be something else that Guam doesn't do.
Take it easy, Huey. Take it easy. Keep it
A little
classy.
deep.
Right.
Yes. Jokes in the chat. Joke alert in the chat. No class. No classperonis.
No classperonis.
There you
That
come.
would be a good one. That would
I
be a good
I
one.
don't do them down here. Sort of said he's still got to go down and sort out the electrics. He's been a quick minute. He's been a busy boy.
Fish and chips. I have to put there because I love it.
Mm-hmm. Jake said the fish and chips down here many a times.
Yeah.
Mark said he was hoping for a bucket of Maltesers. Mark, if you win the something Jamie made, I'll send you a bucket of Maltesers.
Ooh. Explain that. What is that? I don't know what it is.
Maltesers is a candy we do in the UK, and it's like really bubbly chocolate, like malt on the inside, and they kind of melt away in your mouth. Wayne says Classbronies will be on his giveaway. There you go. There you go.
Anita said, candy.
Yeah.
Jacob says if I'm chosen for anything, donate to a veteran. Well, I'll get with you if you without Jacob. I don't want to go picking anyone myself because that wouldn't be right. I'll let you pick somebody.
Thank you, Mark. You translated
I,
into American.
there you go.
Now I understand it. Yeah.
I caught
Mark
that
did
one out
tell
of all
me.
of them, dude.
Thank you.
Mark did tell me before, and obviously I forgot.
Wayne.
Everyone wants.
John Boy wants some popsicles.
Mama T says, "John Boy."
She put the exclamation points and everything on there.
Oh,
John Boy.
You're in,
Yeah.
you got yelled at.
John.
Ah.
Man, I can't take family anywhere.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So when is this going to be held, Jamie? When are we doing this 10K
Right,
superstar giveaway?
So what we're going to do is the actual giveaway will be held on Sunday, October the 2nd, and that's going to be at 4 o'clock UK time, 10 a.m. Central, and you must be present in the chat to win. Reason being is during the live stream, we're going to get you to type something in the chat. Don't know what yet, but we're going to get you to type something in the chat, and that will be your entry into the giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
It's one entry per person, and the giveaway is random. Okay, so you must be there to enter the giveaway, and it will also be drawn on exactly the same day.
Exactly. So
Okay?
exactly not today.
Exactly not today. So the time again is Sunday, October 2nd at 4 o'clock UK time or 10 a.m. Central.
Okay.
Okay.
So any more questions in the chat? Any more before
Any more questions
we
in the
wrap
chat?
this up?
Chris Dodd says, "What time in Australia?" Yes.
Hey, you got to search bar that thing, man. Sorry.
What part of Australia, Chris?
Matt, where's Matt?
There's Matt.
Yeah, Matt. Alexa, what time is it in Australia?
I can hear the gears
It'd
turning
be
in Georgia.
In Sydney, it's 9:33 a.m. Right, so that'd be in the morning. So they're 9 hours ahead. Between 12 and 12.
Matt.
Okay. Alexa, what time is it in Queensland?
Between 12 and 12.
Right. Okay. So it's you're 9 hours ahead. So it's, what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 a.m. It will be. Thank you very much, Mama T.
Mm-hmm.
That should be 1 a.m. then, Chris.
Go ahead and set your calendars.
Hey.
Okay.
Is that it? Is that it, Jamie? What we done?
I think that's it. However, what we are going to do
Oh,
is for everybody that's still here,
Yeah.
we're actually going to give away something right now. Yeah?
There
We're not
you
going to
go.
tell you what it is. We're not going to tell you what it is.
Yep.
Okay. So for
still
people
got
that's
still got to
go
be
on.
here next week to get it, to claim it.
Yeah,
Still got
you're
to be
going to
here
find
next week.
Yeah, you're going to find out next week what it is that you won. So what you got to do, you have got to put hashtag and in caps lock still here in the chat. And this is how we're going to do the drawing next week.
And you can put that
Okay,
on the
but
screen, Jamie.
hashtag still here.
so they can know exactly how
So
to
it
do it.
looks like this.
Still here.
Okay. Copy that in the chat and okay.
Yeah,
Type it in the chat.
I
All
love
one
this game.
word.
And
All
as you
one
can
word.
see, all one word. And as you
Oh.
can see the entries going up as people are typing it in. One entry per person. Make
Yeah.
sure it's in capital letters.
Do you pound sign? Yeah, pound
Do
sign.
you mean the pound sign?
I love it.
Make sure you put the hashtag in there.
Yep,
That's
yep, yep.
that's Amarillo talk.
Hey.
Amarillo talk.
All right, I'm
let's
going to let it go to 36 minutes past the hour.
And it's only going to count one time. So if you're doing like somebody was on the on cartoons, doing it 10 times is not helping you. So you just get one time. Lori's here. Hello, Lori.
How you doing, Laurie?
And
Hello, Lori.
Bonnie's got her back. She's saying, "What? Look out for the. Let's hit the thumbs up on the way out."
All one word, Mama T.
Yeah. One word, one word. Put it all together, just like you see it on the screen.
Yep. You got this.
Okay, we're ready to draw it now.
Do it.
So we'll give it a couple of seconds left, and we're going to go drawing it. Right, we have 37 entries. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. The winner is.
Oh, who is it?
David Birch.
David Birch.
There you go.
Yay.
Congratulations, David. Next week, you will find out exactly what it is that you won. We're not going to let you know today. But congratulations. So make sure you turn up Sunday, October 2nd at 10 a.m. Central, 4 o'clock UK time. And yeah, you'll find out what you won. And that's when we'll be doing the drawing for all of the prizes. Okay.
Yeah. This is awesome. He cheated. Kevin?
He cheated.
Ain't no cheating around here. Let's see.
Nope.
Let's get some of this. Robin, Weaval. Who's Carl? Hold on a second. We got some new stuff here.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
You.
Hey?
And that's all I have to say about that.
Okay. Everybody's saying congrats to David. One person called him a cheater. Well done. Lord says
Congratulations, David.
Thank you for all the work on the craft festival, Jamie Pie.
You're very welcome.
Jen's trying to love, but do some blue heart love in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jamie, that about it. You ready for? We got a big weekend. Big weekend coming up. Saturday is going to be Saturday morning cartoons, and then my Patreon, and then we're doing the giveaway 10 o'clock Central Time, and 11 o'clock Central Time is Jamie's Patreon. So if you're not part of that, we have one heck of a lot of fun. Joey's there 99% of the time, and we have a good time abusing each other.
This time, I hope he hasn't forgotten, but we've got Jacked Up Mountain Dew on with us.
And we're having Matt's internet messed up, so we give him the same opportunity we give everybody else. Can you hear me? So Matt's gonna be on mine this week too. So it should be fun.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a lot of fun.
So,
a lot of fun.
Just again, real quick, don't forget, it is October 2nd at 10 a.m. Central, 4 o'clock UK time. Okay, and that's when we're going to do the big giveaway, and let's give away some awesome prizes.
There we go.
Okay, great
All
stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, until
clap hands on the way out. Give clap hands, comment, and all that kind of stuff. Clap hands on the way out for Jamie.
It's free.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's free.
And it doesn't cost anything.
Yep.
And you never know.
All right.
You never know. It might be part of something. So I want
Yeah.
to leave those
Yeah.
comments.
We're all
Never know.
sneaky.
Never know. You never know. All right. All right. Right.
All right.
We're all wearing hats, aren't we? Yep. That's it, everybody. Take it easy, boys and girls. Bye bye.
See ya.
Awkward.
Awkward.